Hey, what's good, A&R Family channel? Now, your girl is back again with another video, okay? And this video is going to be quite different than the videos that I normally actually put out. So, yeah, this is going to be different. And I look a hot mess right now, y'all, but I'm about to go ahead and get ready, so y'all about to get ready with me and stuff or whatever. So you know what I'm saying, it's all a process. But anyway, we about to go ahead and get into this video. We're gonna talk about the shooting of rapper Nipsey Hussle. Pretty sure everybody know who he is, and you done heard the story. You know, he got gunned down on Sunday and he was murdered in cold blood. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a little chit chat and talk, and you know what I'm saying, our thoughts and all that good stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead and get with the video, y'all. Alright. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this video real quick. Now, it's not going to be a super long video and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to just go ahead and do my makeup and stuff so I can get on up out of here. And then we're just going to do a little chit chat about what done went down, what happened. And y'all, I'm using my Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. This is good for your face. I love this lotion. It make your face feel like it's like wet. So put that on my face. And then you really don't even need no primer because this stuff works good. But if you choose to put primer on your face, that's on you. But you don't need it. Not when you're using this. Okay? See, look at it. It's all smooth. But anyway, y'all. So, Nipsey Hussle went to his shop on Sunday, right? You know, doing his normal thing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just wetting my sponge, okay? So then when I put my foundation on. But yeah, he just went to his shop. Normal day, normal routine, like he always do. Now, that day, it was heard that he had got into it with a dude from his hood, right? A dude he grew up with, he knew. So he's supposed to have got into it with the dude or whatever, because the dude was basically a snitch. And he was going around snitching and stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to the police and stuff. So Nipsey was like, no. Like, don't come around here with all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be around here because, you know what I'm saying, I can't be associated with it. So, and it wasn't really, I don't know, disrespectful type tip from what I heard. It was basically like on a, you know what I'm saying, like on a neutral type talk, you know what I mean? But, you know, everybody don't take what you say to them kind of on that level, right? So, dude left, right? Nipsey Hussle, he continued with his day. And y'all, he had just posted like an hour before he was gunned down, you know, enemies, what was it? Enemies is your blessing, right? So he had just posted that. You know, we go posting stuff and stuff like that on Instagram or Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all that good stuff. But who in a million years would think that that'll be your last message? Your last message, y'all. Which was his last message? Now, I don't know what he was meaning by it, you know what I'm saying? Because they say keep your enemies close, right? You know what I'm saying? Keep them real close. And y'all, I just don't understand. I really don't understand. But anyway, y'all, let's get back to the story, okay? Because I'm like drifting off. Because I'm low-key mad, you know what I'm saying? I'm really, really mad because it was a black young man who was successful and was actually doing stuff for his community, you know what I mean? And he was about something. He made something of his life and he had everything together. And for somebody, a random person, a nobody, just to take that person away from this earth, you know, away from his family, you know, his wife, Lauren London, you know, his sons, his daughter, you know, like all of that, like it's just so sad. And you don't know how to actually take that in because, you know what I'm saying, even though we physically do not know this man, but if you're a fan of a person, it seems like you really, really know that person, like as in just basically, you know what I'm saying, like watching their everyday move and just following around, you know what I'm saying, and honoring what they is really about, you know what I mean? So, but he was a real, real true dude, you know what I mean? Yeah, he gang bang and all that, you know what I'm saying, but still, that don't actually put a definition on the person, okay? It's a lot of people out here that is associated with gangs and, you know what I'm saying, all that or whatever. But that don't necessarily actually downgrade that person as a human being, you know what I mean? It really don't, you know? They still a human and they still a person at the end of the day. So you treat them as equal, right? Well, that's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? I don't care if they gang bang or whatever and all this type of stuff. I mean, they're still a person. You know, you don't wish death on nobody, period. You know, that's just one thing that you do not do. And, you know, jealousy is a #1 killer, y'all. Okay, it's a disease. People are jealous of people out here in this world. You know, they want what other people have that they seem to can't get. But the only reason why you ain't got it is because you ain't worked hard for it, basically. You know what I mean? Anybody can do anything in this world and be what you want to be if you just put your mind to it. That man Nipsey had worked his ass off, y'all. He worked his ass off to get to where he was at, okay? From selling mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, on a corner store, in the back of the trunk, you know what I mean? He worked his ass off. So he deserved every ounce of accomplishment that he had gotten, you know what I'm saying? The money, all that, you know what I'm saying? The fame, the girl on his hand, you know what I'm saying? On his arm, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he deserved all of that. He was a real, real true dude, you know what I mean? And some of y'all might be saying, like, girl, how you know? Like, you don't know him and such it is. It ain't the point that I don't know him, because I clearly don't. But it's the point that you can read people. You can see how people truly are, you know what I'm saying? And a person's heart actually shine through more than you physically, basically, like, knowing that person. You know what I mean? Like, for real. We didn't know Dr. King, did we? We didn't know Dr. King like that. But what he standed for was uniting people and making everybody equal and, you know what I'm saying, stop all the racists and all race wars and the racists up in the world, right? That's what he stood for. And he was a great man, right? Yeah. Everybody can vouch for that, you know. But like I said, you don't have to physically know a person like that to actually know that they're a good dude, good girl, good woman, whatever. You know, you don't physically have to know a person physically. Like, damn, like, this is my homeboy, this is my cousin. You know, some people around here talking about this is my kinfolk and woo. No, stop, okay? You know damn well you is not related, okay? But, y'all, like I said, I'm drifting back and forth off the story. But let's go ahead and get back to it, okay? So, Nipsey had gotten into it with the dude. The dude left the store that day, right? But he came back, okay? And when I mean he came back with a vengeance, okay? So, Nipsey had just got done taking a picture with a cute little girl. And y'all, that was not his daughter. I don't know why people is going around talking about that was his daughter. That was a fan that he took a picture with. Okay, his daughter is damn near to his chest. Okay, she's tall. Okay, that's not his daughter. And he got a son by Lauren London named Cross. So it wasn't his son there neither. It was just a fan. Clear that up. Okay. Now, he had just got done taking a picture moments before all of this had happened, right? So dude came up from the alleyway from the side of the building where the gas station was at, right? The camera had caught him. TMZ was the first one who actually put it out, which the camera footage was shitty, okay? But it was something, okay? But he came around the side and then he walked up, like where the businesses was at, where the burrito shop was at, and you know what I'm saying, the insurance place. And then it was some dudes right there, looked like they like was kind of like greeting them, not like greeting them, but like, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, what's up or whatever, because they knew each other. You know what I'm saying? They knew each other around the hood, so they knew who it was. So they did that, and then you could see like where he actually walked up, like in between the cars where Nipsey and what is it, 1, 2, 3 other dudes was standing at, okay? They were standing there among each other, just talking basically, just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying, outside the store, just on a normal Sunday, you know what I'm saying, just chopping it up or whatever, and dude walk up. Now, I don't know what basically he could have said or something, but oh my God, if I would have seen somebody walk up like that, knowing damn well I just had beef with this person, good Lord, I would have been alert. I would have been trying to run. The shit happened so fast, y'all. He could not even run. He couldn't react. Like, he was looking over here at them, and then dude must have said something that caught his attention. Then he turned and looked, and then by the time he did that, dude had pulled out the heat and started busting. Okay, yeah, he started shooting. The 2 dudes, the dude in the brown shirt and the white shirt or whatever, they ran, and I'm like, okay, like, you ain't gonna help your dude out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no heat. Like, why is y'all out there naked like that? Like, for one. Okay, you can't do that. Not in the hood, okay? You always gotta be strapped, or you always gotta have something on your waistband. One of y'all should have had something, okay? But then, okay, so dude shoot him, right? He shoot Nipsey, he shoot the other dude that's next to Nipsey, right? So they both go down. And then dude run, right? But then, hey, it didn't stop right there. He comes back after the fact that he recognized ain't nobody actually shooting back at him. Okay, so then he run back up there while Nipsey is on the ground and shoot him again. A couple more times, boom, boom, boom. Then he runs off one more time, but no, it ain't over at that, y'all. He comes back for the 3rd time, okay? This is when he shoots some more. And this is when he get the headshot. shoot Nipsey in the head. And then on top of that, y'all, a buster ass move, which is what he did basically. He kicked this man while he was laying there breathless and losing breath in his body, slowly dying. He kicked this man in his damn head. Like, what the freak? Like, what? Like, ain't it on some bitch shit that you already done basically shot this man, you know what I'm saying, in cold blood multiple times, right? And then you gonna kick him on top of it and then run off, you know. People was running out the parking lot and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They was just scattering, but it was witnesses and stuff the whole time. So, you know, they knew who this nigga was from the get-go, okay? It wasn't hard to know who he was because, like I said, he was from the set and he was from the area and all that type of stuff. So they knew. And ain't nobody gonna get that close to you if you don't know them, okay? Point blank, period, okay? You gotta know this man to actually get that close. So this, you know what I'm saying? His guard was down, it seemed like that day. He was just on chill mode, you know what I'm saying? He was at the store, it seemed like it was a nice day, and he was just chilling with his homies, you know what I mean? Not knowing that that was gonna be his last day on this earth, which is so sad, y'all. I swear to God. I had tears in my eyes that day when I seen from the Shade Room online that he had got shot. I sent my prayers up and hoping that he was actually gonna be okay. Like about 30 to 40 minutes later after that, then I see the posters talking about R.I.P. Nipsey and da-da-da this, and I'm like, what? I'm like, oh my God, this man just died. Like, what the freak? Like, he just died, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is dead. Like, really? And y'all, get this, okay? I had just watched the GQ video of him and Lauren London when they did the 30 questions or whatever. Man, I had just watched that the night before. All of this had happened, okay? I watched this the night before because I had been seeing it on YouTube for a minute or whatever, but I just never clicked on it. But then that night I had said, okay, well, let me watch these because I love Nipsey and I love Lauren, so let me see what they talk about on here. You know what I'm saying? But I watched it, and just like the next day, like, he just dead and gone. Like, what? That shit don't even make sense. Like, honestly, it really don't, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's always the closest ones that actually do you in, okay? The closest ones, because the thing about it is they jealous, they envy you, and they mad, okay? People get mad at what you got and what you done did with your life, and that they still on the bottom, okay? So they want to be on the top too, just like you, okay? But they ain't doing shit about it to actually get there, or whatever their profession is that they actually done, you know what I'm saying, chose to do, they not even good at it, right? So, you know, and I'm pretty sure if this dude was actually like a good stand-up dude or whatever, because like I said, they grew up together. Nipsey is a rapper, right? This dude was trying to be a rapper. He was an underground rapper, right? If he was tight like that, or if he was hot like that, Nipsey would have hooked him up to get signed somewhere, right? But he was garbage, y'all. I heard his stuff online, and he was garbage, okay? So he was just a hater, and he was a snitch. And when he got told about himself, that's when he got mad. And then want to take out the greatest man, you know what I'm saying? The greatest man of Crenshaw out like that. like a cowardly way. You know what I mean? On top of that, just cowardly. Like, what? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm still in disbelief of it though, but like I say, it's this man took away a great man, okay? He was a brother, he was a father, he was a husband, like I said, a friend, an icon, okay? He was a king on top of that, okay? He was a businessman, a successful businessman. He had owned that whole lot that his business was in, y'all. He owned all them businesses. Matter of fact, he owned 15 businesses in LA on Crenshaw. Okay. He had big dreams. He had goals. He was about to do that documentary on Dr. Now, y'all, don't come for me, okay? I might say this man's name wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, man. I'm sorry, but I might say his name wrong, but I think his name was Dr. Sabi or Sabai or something like that, okay? I might be saying it wrong, okay? So don't come for me. But he was doing a documentary on him, basically, on him, because basically he was like the man who he had a cure for AIDS and HIV and diabetes and obesity and, you know what I'm saying, cancer. Like, y'all, this man had a cure for all of it, okay? And Nipsey was going to do a documentary on him, because the thing about it is he had went to the Supreme Court and the other regular court, whatever. He went to the courts. Y'all, he beat the case. Like, seriously. Okay? They was taking him to court because he was actually sitting up here. He was medicating these people basically without a license. Okay? But the thing about it is he had cured like 13 people, he said. It was like, I think he said 9 or 13 or something like that. I had watched the story on him, but he had cured people, y'all. Okay. Point blank, period. He cured people of AIDS, y'all. Like, what? Like they said, it ain't no cure, right? But somehow this man, okay, and I think he was from Honduras, he cured these people. And on top of that, y'all, he had brought the people to court. He brought 77 people to court when he was at the Supreme Court to prove that he basically cured these people. That's why he got out. He proved his point. Wasn't nothing they could say. Okay? So, and he was going to do a documentary on him, basically. He didn't get around to it, but he was. Now, I wonder who's going to take the torch on that. I heard that Nick Cannon is, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hope somebody do, because the word need to get out there. You know, definitely if it's something out there that can cure these people and all that type of stuff, and you know the government don't want it to get out because they too busy trying to keep people sick so people can keep buying medicine, and you know what I'm saying, just kind of manage the disease instead of actually curing it. That's what they want you to do. But it's up to us to be smart and to know exactly what they doing. You know, it ain't too far-fetched, y'all. We already know, okay? We know all of this stuff, okay? We know what they do with the chemtrails and stuff, you know, spraying all that out. We know all of this. But on top of that, we gotta help ourselves too, okay? Because they don't give a damn about you. They ain't gonna help you, okay? You just a number, basically, okay? That's all you is, you know. So, but he was gonna do the documentary and stuff and put the word out there and stuff. And also, y'all, he had it to the point where he was like doing some kind of research. They was get some kind of some chemical sales research did and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So he was gonna basically start all this back up. And you already know the government don't want that. They don't want that, y'all. And definitely a black man, hell no. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with everything, okay? Sometimes you gotta move in silence, y'all. If you got a plan on this earth and you know some shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. My camera always dying on me. You know what I'm saying? My camera do not like me to be great at all. Okay? Now, I don't even know what I was talking about, basically. Y'all, and I'm so sorry, but it ain't my fault, okay? But let me go ahead and dry this up quick. But anyway, like I was saying, okay? Poor Nipsey, you know, poor London, poor babies, you know, all of that. It's just so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, y'all. Great man, okay? And as y'all can see, I got my candle lit, basically honoring Nipsey. Can y'all see that? It got 3 flames on it. Got my candle lit, you know what I mean? So you're supposed to actually light a candle when somebody passed away or when somebody's birthday come up or all of that. I do all of that, okay? I don't know about anybody else. I don't know if anybody got any kind of regimens that they actually do, but that's mine, okay? And my family do that too, so that's just what we do to honor people that our loved ones and all that good stuff that we, you know what I'm saying, don't have here physically anymore. But on a brighter note, y'all, I got some good news. Now, y'all probably already done seen it, but they caught that motherfucker, y'all. They caught his ass, okay? They caught his raggedy ass, okay? They got his ass. And I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy, y'all. Nipsey get to actually rest easily now. You know? Because this motherfucker snuck up on him. Did that shit in broad daylight, y'all. Broad daylight. Like, we talking about like 2, 3 something, okay? Like, what? Really? This thing was bold, like, for real. But I am so excited. I'm so happy that they got him. Just the sad part is, it don't change what happened. That's the sad part. We still missing a king, okay? A king was still taken from us way too early, okay? Yeah, king was taken way too early from us, y'all. Okay, he had a whole lot of living to do on this earth. He was only 33 years old. I'm 34. Now, man, just a sad, sad loss, you know? Definitely when the man was really about something, okay? He was helping people get jobs. He was, you know what I'm saying? helping his community out. You know, he actually had a meeting with the chief of police from the LAPD yesterday, on Monday, at 4 p.m. because he was going to talk to the police chief about getting something together to stop the gang violence, right? And, you know, try to help our kids, basically. You know what I'm saying? Grow up in this world and have a chance. It didn't work out, y'all. He fell short because some random motherfucker who called himself his friend growing up took him from this earth before he was able to complete his mission. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, okay? I just wanted to do a little chit chat about Nipsey, the type of person he is and he was, basically. And we're going to continue on to celebrate his legacy, okay? He was a legend, and we're going to continue to ride for him and all that stuff. Now, it is some conspiracies out there and stuff because of the documentary and stuff, and with the government, with this dude, because he was basically working for the government. Now, y'all, that's all I'm gonna say, because we don't know, okay? We don't know how deep this shit go, period. We don't. But it's all gonna come out. They got him now. They got him before the streets was able to get him. And they was about to light his ass up. They already actually done killed one of his family members because of the point about it is they couldn't get to him or they didn't know where he was at. So they killed one of his family members the other day in the midst of all of this because they didn't know where he was at. So he out there, he getting his own family killed because of some stupid shit that he did, basically, you know, and getting other people taken from this earth behind his dumb ass, okay? But, hey, that's just what it is, right? If they can't get you, they'll try to get the closest one to you. And that's what they did. But, yeah, he's in police custody now. And even though the streets didn't get him, he still got to answer to the motherfuckers in prison, in jail. He still got to answer to them. And y'all, it ain't going to be that long until this dude is dead in there. Because they going to get him. They going to get him. That's just period, okay? He's going to get God in there. And I think everybody already know that. He know that too. But yeah, it's just what it is, y'all. But anyway, y'all, what are y'all thoughts on the whole situation? Did y'all watch the surveillance video? I thought that they could have had better footage than what they showed because the footage that they showed was so weak. And a friend of Nipsey had put out some other video basically on some footage because he was showing like all the cameras that's basically in the area, okay? He was saying like it's some hella good cameras and stuff with some good HD type sight, like seeing and stuff like that or whatever. And y'all, that footage that they put up from TMZ, and I'm like, what in the world? Like, you should be able to make out this person's face, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff. Like, this is 2019, okay? It's not 1990 anymore, okay? Where we got them raggedy ass cameras and stuff that couldn't make out stuff and stuff like that. Even the cameras from 1996 and all this type of stuff made out the Tupac shooting, you know what I'm saying? When he was in the casino and he got into that brawl, right? Like, the camera that they showed was so weak, and I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, it's gonna be more footage actually come out. I just think that the police didn't want to release it because they still was actually doing the investigation. So now that everything has basically come to an end and they caught the dude, you'll start seeing more actually kind of be released now, basically. And they is actually, I seen that they trying to do a petition on changing the street name of Slauson to Nipsey Hussle. And I think that that's actually a good idea, you know, because he took care of his area, okay? He took care of his hood, all that stuff, his peoples, basically. He was helping people and giving people jobs and stuff, felons jobs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He was just doing the damn thing for real. He was just trying to get back. And he was, okay? And I think that'd be a really, really dope thing if they do rename it to his name and stuff like that. But they needed like 7,500 signatures or whatever. I think that they had like 7,000, so they just need a couple more. I'm pretty sure they got the rest by now. Okay, pretty sure. I seen it on All Shade. No, not All Shade, but the Shade Room. I seen it on that thing. So I'm pretty sure they probably got it now, but that's pretty dope though. He changed the name over there to Nipsey Hussle. Cause that's one thing he did. He hustled, y'all. He hustled, baby. He hustled. If you watch his documentaries and stuff of him basically talking about when he started from the bottom and when he first got that shop and all that stuff or whatever, when he was first working on to get it, and the hustle that they had, y'all, was just like through the roof, okay? When you want something and you go out and get it, which is what they did, okay? So that's why they basically capitalized off of it. It's because they wanted this shit so bad that they was doing anything by means, okay? Selling CDs and all that stuff and whatnot. And they got it. You know what I mean? They got their business. He started buying the real estate. And he became what he wanted to be. A successful black man. And I commend him to the fullest. Okay? And yeah, it's just a tragedy though. It's just a tragedy. Yeah, I'm making a mess. But anyway, y'all, the whole ordeal was just tragic, okay? And bullshit. Okay? The dude was full of shit. He was a piece of shit, actually. Okay? Yeah, if you're a Nipsey Hussle fan, or if you listen to his music, go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment down below. What's your favorite song that Nipsey actually came out with, y'all? He had just got nominated for a Grammy, y'all. My God. Can't believe it. This boy was on the rise, y'all. Oh, I gotta put my lashes on. Looking at me. My lashes ain't even on. Where the hell is my lashes at, y'all? My lashes. Where's my lashes? Okay. But anyway, like I was saying, he was just nominated for a Grammy. And he was doing his thing, y'all, for real. He was really, really doing his thing. And yeah, it's just sad, man. Such a fucking sad situation, you know. to lose a great person like that to nothing, basically. You know what I mean? What? Because somebody jealous? Because somebody mad? Because somebody basically told, you know what I'm saying, this motherfucker don't come around because you a snitch? Well, you should be out there snitching in the first fucking place, okay? Because nobody play with this shit, okay? Hey, why did you even come around? What did you even want? You know? Why did you even come up there? Like, why didn't you just leave him alone? It's a whole lot of questions, whys and all this stuff that you could sit up here and be wondering and stuff, because I wonder, like, why did you even go up there? Like, what did you even want for him? Like, what did you have something to ask him? Did you want something from him? Did you want to, what did you want? What did the dude want? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was his reason to go up there, period? Like, did you just want to go talk or what? Okay? You already know if you out there talking to the feds and the police and all that stuff or whatever, ain't nobody gonna take you with no open arms and stuff like that or whatever and be want to actually chill and talk to you and stuff. No, for one. Oh, shit. Y'all, I am making a mess. Oh, my God. But, anyway, ain't nobody gonna want to be basically talking to you, okay? For what? So you can go back and run and tell the police? No, okay? Ain't that damn deep, okay? Motherfuckers don't want to associate themselves with people like that, period. But just so happened, this dude, he thought that Nipsey still wanted to chill with him and all this type of stuff and talk to him, chop it up and stuff. He had already got kicked out the crew. Like, what is you here for? Like, what is you here for? If people see me talking to you, like, you know, that's not a good look on my behalf. Which is, that's what he was trying to tell him. And y'all, I'm putting on my lashes right now. I use my bonding hair glue for my lashes. I don't know if anybody else uses it, but a lot of people actually do use it because the point about it is it makes it stick better. And this camera keep dimming in and out. Like, do y'all see that? I know it ain't me. I'm not tripping, okay? But anyway, yeah. So this glue helps the lashes stick better on your eyes when you put them on. So I like to use it. You ever notice when a person actually gets silent when they trying to put their makeup on or something? Or when somebody putting their lashes on or whatnot? Motherfucker get hella silent, huh? Because they try not to mess up. So I'm going to let that dry. I don't like to actually shift it and move it and touch it and all that stuff or whatever. I just let it dry on up. And then that's it. But yeah, what is y'all thoughts and, you know what I'm saying, opinions on this situation with Nipsey? Like I was saying before, comment your favorite song by Nipsey if you listen to him, or even if you don't listen to him, even if you just barely start listening to him or whatever. Comment your favorite song that he got. He got a lot of cuts now, okay? It ain't just one out there. You just be like, okay, that's my jam. Like, he got a lot, so it's hard to choose from, really. But my favorite is Double Up, y'all. That's my cut. Oh my God, y'all. I'll be having that on repeat. That is my jam. I love that song to death. But yeah, let me know what is y'all favorite song. I hate to say y'all because I'm not okay. It's on there. But yeah, comment, let me know what's y'all favorite Nipsey Hussle song down below. go ahead and drop some comments and it's y'all opinions and stuff, you know what I mean, about everything. Let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel. Are y'all upset? Did y'all even like Nipsey? Did y'all listen to his music? You know, still, like, if you upset about the situation because of the point about it, how everything went down, like I said, I don't know why they wasn't strapped out there in the hood like that, though. That's my thing. I don't care if I'm at my business or not. I would have had my heat on me, like, for real. Yeah, I don't bang. I do not do none of that, okay? I'm just saying in general, if it was me out there or whatever, I would have had something. And then too, like, you know, you got your goons right here with you, whatnot, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to have something on their hip or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other two dudes, they took off. And I'm like, what? Did they just really run? But, I mean, in reality, y'all, what y'all had ran to, like, if somebody was busting, like, y'all would have ran, right? Or do y'all feel some type of way that them two dudes actually ran? Or, I don't know how it was, but, and then y'all, I seen a video when Lauren London had got to the hospital, and, oh my God, she was asking the dude outside, I think it was the bodyguard or whatever, she was asking, like, is he okay? And, oh my God, y'all, the strut in her voice, so sad. And then she had ran through the hospital. She had got in or whatever through the door, and the police was right there. And she was like, "Is he okay?" And then the police was like, "Who are you?" She was like, "I'm his wife." And then the police had took her back there where he was at. Y'all, this is just a sad story, okay? I'm done talking about it, really, honestly, okay? But in this video, y'all, we gonna play a couple cuts by Nipsey to honor him, okay, for the man that he was, okay, and the shit that he had a mission to do, basically, okay. We're gonna do a little bit of playlists or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple of his tracks on here, you know, because you gotta represent, you know what I mean, you gotta support, you gotta do all of that, okay. You know what I mean? This man was out here helping his hood, helping out. He could have moved out the hood, but he decided to actually stay there and try to make it better. So that's some real shit, okay? You know what I mean? For real. But anyway, y'all, I want y'all to go ahead and do what y'all do best and go ahead and drop a comment. Like I said before, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like it up, share it, do all of that if you want to, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was just actually a little chit chat tonight on the rapper Nipsey Hussle, you know what I mean? Rest in heaven, you know what I mean? And you're gonna continue on to rise on this earth, basically, with your music. Your music is gonna spread among everywhere. It already has, okay. His sales on his music is through the charts right now, you know. But why, you know, it once was said, you are worth more dead than you are alive, y'all. And it's a sad thing, but it's true. It's a fact, okay. But like I said, y'all, we gonna go ahead and continue on to support Nipsey and honor him, okay? But anyway, y'all, make sure that y'all do y'all thing on this video, okay? But until then, your girl is out. And what y'all think about my hair? I ain't even take my rag off or none of this stuff. I still got my thing on. Let me go ahead and take this thing off. Y'all, I've been talking so damn much. I forgot that I was doing my damn makeup. Yeah, Anyway, y'all let me know, okay? Y'all like my hair? Do y'all like my hair? Y'all done seen this wig on my videos before, but I feel like putting this one on today. I love this green color. I love it to death. It's money green, y'all. I love this color. It's not my favorite color, but I do love it. But yeah. Your girl is out.
Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah.
Long-winded, running through this life like it was mine. Never settling, but setting every goal high. 1,000 burpees on the path to my own destruction or success. But what is a mistake without the lesson?
Where we at, Nip?
Man, we in Tulum at the Mayan ruins. Just climbed off the pyramid, got to the top, seen the whole jungle, shooting a victory lap video. Being so hopeless at one point and then having an opportunity make you go harder, make you get in that booth and just really express that hopelessness. Like, man, y'all don't understand. This is like, you know what I mean? You dig from a different place. That bottom of your soul, that pit, homie, where you felt like the shit was, you know what I'm saying? You always wanted, but it looked like it was just not gonna happen. It looked like it was out of reach. It looked like you was just knee deep in some concrete quicksand and it wasn't gonna let you go. But now to be in a situation where, you know what I mean, you can speak, touch hundreds of thousands and millions of motherfuckers, like, you definitely dig from a real place.
Yeah, get the walls. Nah, you know what I'm saying? We used to have a studio set up here, you know what I mean? And just motivation on the wall, you know what I mean? We brainstorm, round table. A lot of times if we ain't at the studio, we ain't at the shop, we come on Madden, you know what I'm saying? You gotta all money in, you know, stay focused. Quitting is not an option. 6 O's make $1 million. Big money only. You know, talk about it, be about it. You know what I mean? How hard are you really going? Different things that you wake up to, you know what I mean? When you're on this marathon.
See, the best teacher in life is your own experience. None of us know who we are until we fail. They say every man is defined by his reaction to any given situation. Well, who would you want to define you?
Let me down. Let me down. You gotta go hard, you gotta believe in yourself, you gotta have a sense of humor and know that bullshit is gonna happen. You can't be too serious about it, too emotionally affected when bullshit happens. You have to just stick to the script, believe, have overwhelming confidence, be your own biggest fan, your own biggest believer, and put it on your back and carry the weight. Feel me?
we got on the stage, we got wind that our brother, our warrior, our soldier, Nipsey Hussle passed away. So we want to take this time out, truly, give a moment of silence. Can we do that? And let our king know that he did not go in vain tonight.
I'm in my jury. I wasn't even looking at the question.
Okay. Take two. Hey, what's up? I'm Lauren London, and I'm sitting here with the amazing Nipsey Hussle, the Grwm. This is the GQ Couples Quiz.